Yamaha just released the VST version, the plugin version of the Yamaha Montage M series. In this episode, I'm gonna go over the details, compare it with the original Yamaha Montage M, play some sounds to see if the sounds are identical or not, and I'm trying to play this VST plugin with my Yamaha Montage M and see if all the features are compatible. The first thing is this is like a plugin version. So it's not like Key Escape that you can use it by its own. It needs to be used within DAW like Cubase. When you purchase your Yamaha Montage M, you get 2 codes along with your instruction manual. One is for downloading the free version of Cubase 13, and the other one is to download this VST plugin. There is instruction online that you can just follow that. Yamaha Montage 8 to the latest version, which is like a version, which is version 1.2. The download is easy. It's a very easy process. And this file is almost like a 7 gigabyte. So it takes a while to download it. And after you download and open it, that's how it looks. It looks very nice. And as you see, unlike most of the other plugins that have the virtual instrument on here, you just have a picture of Yamaha Montage. Let me open like another VST plugin. Let me close this. For instance, if I choose the Juno 106 and drop it here, as you can see, we have like a virtual instrument here that you can play with the mouse, or I can even use my fingers and play it on the touch screen. It doesn't matter though, I mean, that we don't have that feature. It would have been nice to have it, but it doesn't look like that. So when you open this, let me open this one. So when you open this Montage M, it just look like this, and you have only a picture of Yamaha Montage M here. So you don't have those virtual keypad. Of course, nobody's gonna play on the monitor, but it would have been nice to have it. So then we're gonna go over some sounds. Last thing is when you click on the menu, you get like a exactly that you get on the Yamaha Montage M. Some of the buttons, the hot buttons that you have are here, some of the knobs, not all the controls that you have on the Yamaha Montage is here. Let's play this CFX concert right now. I'm gonna try this one. So I'm playing this on my Yamaha Montage, and let's open this, and I'm gonna turn the local control off. And so technically this is a CFX concert sound from the Yamaha Montage M. Let's hear it. And I'm gonna turn the local control back on. So this is going to be the CFX concert from Yamaha Montage by itself. And we go back to the Yamaha Montage M again. And so as you can hear, there's not much of difference because we play the CFX piano on the Yamaha Montage M along with Yamaha Montage back to back. You can hear some kind of difference. I would say the sound quality is like a 10 to 15% better on the new Yamaha Montage. It does have something to do with the fact that they have changed all the circuitries under the hood. But when you play on the VST, you don't hear that much of difference because technically it's a digital, so there shouldn't be that much of difference. But I'm gonna play the VST back to back with the original Montage M, see if there's any difference. So this is a CFX concert on Yamaha Montage M. Now we're gonna listen to the VST version to see if it's the same or not. As you can hear, there's slightly difference, but amazingly, when I turn my local control on and to listen to the original montage, there's a little bit of difference, of course, but that difference is not that kind of huge. So let's try again. This is CFX Console on VST plugin, and this is the Yamaha Montage M. Pretty identical, pretty identical. And let's try one of the performances, like I'm gonna choose one of the performances which is original from Yamaha Montage M, and this performance has like 6 scenes. The funny thing is when I change my super knob here, I noticed the super knob is changing on the screen on my VST, but the light, the LED light on my Yamaha Montage won't change. Or the same thing with scenes. I change the scenes here. I can see the scenes are changing on the VST, but the lights, I'm not changing. So as you see, when I change the scenes are changing there. Let's choose something else, like one of the synth leads, and we're gonna use something from ANX. Okay. Now, the thing is, if I want to change any parameters, I still have to use one of these virtual knobs. So I cannot grab this wave here, same way that you can do on Roland Phantom. I wish it had that. So I was under this impression that when they release the software, they give you this ability to probably grab it and shape it here to whatever you want, but apparently that's not the case, unfortunately. So hopefully maybe in the future with some updates they can change that. On Roland Phantom, when you change a parameter, you can grab it even with your finger. You don't have to use the knobs. This is a very nice feature that you have on Roland Phantom, and I wish this new VST had that feature as well. The other thing is you do not have necessarily all the features that you have on Yamaha Montage M. Say you choose one of these pad sound, and you are, you're editing, you go through your oscillators, change the pitch, change your wave shape, and then you get lost. You choose the jump page, come here, and have the same features. Anyway, if you get lost for whatever reason, you just push the navigation button and it tells you where you are, which this is a very nice thing. It's exactly pin you on the map like a GPS. So you know where you are, and if you want to jump to any other section, you don't have to dive into any menu. You just click on that, like I came to the settings for the super knobs and motion sequencer. So it brings me right there. So this feature is not included on that software yet. So not all the features that you get here is available on the Montage M plugin. Overall, it's a groundbreaking thing. It's very nice to have this software version to use, especially I know a lot of musicians that they have like a back in the days when they had a montage, they had a Modi X Plus or Modi X to use on the stage. Now, if you purchase the Yamaha Montage M series, the good thing you can have this software version on the stage, so you don't have to carry your Montage M, and you can use a controller, or if you have a MODI Express or any other lightweight keyboard, you can use this plugin on stage. So in future, if Roland and Yamaha can get to some sort of agreement that we can use this Montage M VST plugin in Roland Galaxias, which is gonna super instrument, that would be nice, because I like this Roland Galaxias. It's all-in-one solution. You have all the Roland instruments here. You have access to the all the Roland library, and you have too many scenes here to choose. So if in the future we can get this feature to add that Montage M to this Roland Galaxias, that would have been nice, because hopefully they can get to some sort of agreement. I'm gonna play one of the scenes from our pager category from Roland Galaxias to show you how awesome it is. So if you're interested to all the Roland classic sounds, this is a nice instrument to have, and it would be nice to have it along with Montage M. This is software version. Yeah. So by far I like this Montage M plugin, and the cool thing is I can play my Montage M sounds on my montage, with this downside that I cannot get the advantage of funny Aftertouch. Another thing that I noticed when I was using the Montage M VST plugin with the Phantom, I noticed the Aftertouch on this one. When you trigger the Aftertouch, it makes some kind of buzzing noises. So definitely you have to go to the menu, to the system, and then you go to the keyboard. Then you go to keyboard setting and change your Aftertouch sense from 100 to 120. Otherwise, when you trigger the Aftertouch, it's gonna make some weird buzzing noises. So that's something to consider when you work with this. Overall, I like it. I like this new software thing. For me, it's a game changer. It's nice. I'm gonna do an in-depth review later on. Just wanted to go over some basic, but later I'm gonna do in-depth review on this one. Thanks for watching this video, and bye.